Live coverage on YouTube and all the latest updates about Athletics India on the official website of Athletics Federation of India. You can also connect to us on Instagram and Facebook. .5 meters is the height that all the athletes will try to jump successfully. At your screen is Gurlal Singh from Punjab. He did very well today in the morning in shot put. Gurlal Singh. And currently going for the jump is Gokul S. Jumped successfully. Nice approach. Came very close to the bar. Bended his body very well and crossed the height of 1.59. This is the new task for all these athletes. He went from left hand side. Now Gurlal is approaching and successfully crossed the height of 159.
ਜਿਹੜੇ ਬੋਰਡ ਜੋੜਦੇ ਸੀਗੇ ਨਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕੋਲ ਪਈਆਂ ਉਧਰ ਅੰਦਰ ਕਾਫੀ।
Successful in his try. His task was to cross 162 and he does that successfully in his first attempt. The Punjab athlete. At your screen is Usaid Khan. He's only 19 and doing very well in decathlon. Here is Usaid approaching towards point 5 and he'll bend his body and quite successfully he does it. Excuse me. Usaid Khan 162. Very coolly, very calmly he completed the task.
For your kind information, the event which is in progress on the field is high jump Mandika run. The fourth event of the Mandika. And on track, we are going to begin our event at 18:30 hours.
Kushal Mohite of Maharashtra.
Women final.
Bending his body very well, quite successful there.
जा रही है डिकाथलॉन की चौथी प्रतियोगिता पुरुष वर्ग की हाई जंप।
No source of pressure he was.
ट्रैक पर ठीक 6:30 पर 100 मीटर हर्डल्स विमेन महिलाओं के फाइनल आयोजित होंगे।
Gokul S, very tall. Does it quite beautifully. Crossing the height of 165. Gurlal. Good jump from Gurlal Singh. This game is very demanding and you have to bend your body at right moment. It's quite technical. With renewed energy and renewed vigor, Gurlal successfully crossed the height. Next up is Usaid Khan. He was a bit behind the bar, but successfully he jumped over the height of 171, which is the new task for all these jumpers in decathlon. Krishna Kumar of Tamil Nadu is going to try his luck on 171. Successful. Krishna Kumar doing very well there. Dangerously close, but does very well there. Gokul S. Yamandeep Sharma from Rajasthan got the white flag with this try at 171. Many years India is searching for an Asian Games medal in this event. Meanwhile, concentrate on the effort of Gurlal Singh. Not quite successful there, maybe slight lack of concentration, and he could not leap the fullest of his mental strength. Well, what I was mentioning is that the first gold came to India in 1962 Jakarta edition due to one of the most complete athletes that India has ever produced. That was Gurbachan Singh Randhawa, and he won gold medal in that contest and adjudged as the best athlete of the Asian Games. Then in 1974 it was Vijay Singh Chauhan's turn to repeat the history. He won the gold medal at 1974 Tehran edition, and Suresh Babu accompanied him at the podium with third place finish. But since then we are searching for a medal in this discipline, and currently the best athlete award is going to Kisuke Ushiro of Japan and continuously he is winning gold in Asian Games. 2 times he has done it so far, in 2014 and 18. This time he was successful. Gurlal Singh.
Event which is in progress is high jump, Bandikatan, and the height of the bar is 1.74 meters.
So that's what our announcer has just stated, that the new task for athletes to gain more points is 174.
हाई जंप प्रतियोगिता है और फिलहाल बार की ऊंचाई 1.74 मीटर रखी गई है.
Gokul S. Not successful in this try. A bit disappointed. Gurlal is from Punjab. Moved his body well, then focused hard. Oh, the lower part of his body touched the bar. The new target is giving some trouble to the athletes. You're watching this section live on the YouTube channel of Athletics Federation of India. Please like the channel and share it and subscribe it. That's a good one. That's a better one at 174. Gokul S. Looking quite pleased with his jump there. Please share your experience in the comment section. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook also. And live results are also available at the address just there, as you can see, www.indianathletics.in. Gurlal, oh, that was very close. That was very close. He was going to have a very close shave, and successfully he crossed the height. A slight touch of his shoe, I guess, but in the end it's going to be registered as a valid jump. So pressure released by Gurlal, 174. Usaid Khan. Charging himself up. What a jump by this guy. He was quite fluent in his speed as he was approaching towards the high jump bar, and does it with effortless ease. Quite confident he was since the beginning. Kushal Kumar Mohite, he's from Maharashtra. Good one from Kushal. A smile emerged on his face, and he has every reason for it. That was his first effort at this height, and he successfully crossed that. The weather has cooled down a bit and giving some sorts of relief for the athletes. Gokul S. Oh no, could not bend his body on time. So Yamandeep Sharma. Lovely approach, good jump. Gurlal at his screen, ladies and gentlemen. Gurlal Singh, not successful at that one. No, yeah. Moving from his left hand side, but his efforts didn't pay the result that he was hoping for. Gurlal Singh, you can see that how much he is inspiring himself. Sukhtal Singh from Punjab. He knows the task. There he goes. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. He's quite jubilant with his performance there, and he has every reasons to be, because he has just crossed 177. And meanwhile, now taking you to the action of women section, and the event that's going to begin is the final of 100-meter hurdles for women. And if I'll go down the memory lane, then this is the event which has given a lot of trouble to the Indians in the Asian Games as well. And here is the introduction of the athletes.
The competitors of the 100-meter hurdles, women final. The competitors are lane 1, 266, Gurdeep Kaur of Punjab. Lane 2, 428, WVL Sugandhi, Sri Lanka. Lane 3, 187, Andrews Shobi, Kerala. Lane 4, 327, K. Nandini, Tamil Nadu. Lane 5, 360, Agasara, Nandini, Telangana. Lane 6, 326, Kanimaji, C. Tamil Nadu. Lane 7, 363, Rashmita Singh, Uttar Pradesh. And lane 8, 265, Sumanjeet Kaur, Punjab.
Well, here are the participants of the final of 100-meter hurdles for women, and they are Gurdeep Kaur from Punjab, then WBL Sugandhi from Sri Lanka, lane number 1 and 2. Lane number 3 is N. Rose Tommy of Kerala, Sugandhi is from Sri Lanka, and Gurdeep is from Punjab. Then Nandini K is from Tamil Nadu, is in lane number 4. In number 5 and 6 are the athletes from Telangana and Tamil Nadu, Nandini and Kanimoji K. C. Ritvika Singh of Uttar Pradesh in lane number 7. In lane number 8 is Sumandeep Kaur from Punjab. Well, this event has given a lot of trouble to the Indians, and what's a striking fact is that up to 1966, from the first edition of the Asian Games, in the first 5 editions it was known as 80-meter hurdles, in which all the gold medals went to Japan. 20 meters were added for the first time in 1917, the Bangkok edition, and since then only one medal has gone to Japan. So it's a very, very striking fact that in 1982 Japan won the last gold medal after dominating it so heavily at the previous stage. And the elusive chase of India in this competition at the Asian Games is still running. Only a single medal has come to India so far in this event in the Asian Games, and that was by Manjeet Walia in 1966 at Bangkok, when the first 2 finishers were from Japan. Well, here we are. All the athletes are ready, and whenever name of Sri Lanka comes up, our mind goes back to legendary athletes like Sushantika Jasinghe, who lit up the stadium on fire with her speed at the world stage. But here we are with Gurdeep Kaur, Sugandhi, and Rostomi, Nandini K, Agrasani Nandini, Kanimoji. Ritvika Singh is not there from lane number 7, and Sumandeep Kaur from Punjab is there. Clean start by all the athletes. You can see the Sri Lankan athletes have taken an early lead, and from the outside you can see the Kanimoji is also doing very well. Kanimoji is in the lead, and Sugandhi is doing very well there, but Kanimoji is doing very well there. Kanimoji is going to be a tough competition between these 2 athletes, and I feel that it's the edge with Kanimoji, and at the second position was the athlete from Telangana, Agasara Nandini, and we have to wait for the official confirmation, but my reading is that it's Kanimoji C of Tamil Nadu who won that contest. Here you can see that was a bright start from Sri Lankan athlete Sugandhi, and then suddenly you can see the burst in speed from Ritvika Kanimoji C, and following her closely is athlete from Telangana as well, from lane number 5, and then again it's you can see that the finish line stated that it's Kanimoji C of Tamil Nadu who won that contest. We are waiting for the official timings, as our officials are taking some time there, and as soon as I'll get the final timings, I'll let you know about that. It was a close call for all the positions, especially for the first and the second. Some anxious moments for all these athletes. They are there. Sushantika Jasinge took athletics scene of Sri Lanka to a new level. Here we have it. The official timings of all the athletes, and Kanimoji C of Tamil Nadu won that contest. Only 0.04 seconds behind her was Agasara of Telangana, and Sri Lankan athlete who travelled from Sri Lanka all the way to Patiala won the third position in that tight contest. She started very brightly, and in the beginning it was looking that she is going to get the first position, but the athlete from Telangana and Tamil Nadu caught her up and then fired all cylinders and got the first two positions for Tamil Nadu and Telangana, Kanimoji and Agasara. And despite putting a brave start in the beginning, the Sri Lankan athlete could not maintain the tempo and finished third. Back to action with Gokul S of Kerala, looking quite pleased with his successful jump of 180. Well, I still remember that Sushantika Jasinke won credible silver in 1997 World Athletics Championship at Athens in Greece, and she finished in between legendary athlete Marinotti and Jhana Punitsevic of Ukraine, and legendary Marinotti needs no introduction. She was from Jamaica, and in between them she claimed the silver medal for that Iceland nation of hers, Sri Lanka. Those were the golden years of Sri Lankan athletics, and after that it's a very, very dim phase for them now, and they are moving ahead with renewed energy. Well, here we are back at NIS Patiala. Continuing our coverage on the opening day from NIS ground in Patiala. In the evening session, Usaid Khan, here he approached but not quite successful there. Still the records of the national games stands in the name of Anuradha Biswal in 100-meter hurdles. Presently she is working at Nalco at Bhubaneswar. The final results of the only final of the evening session that has just finished. Kushal Kumar Mohite, different ploy these athletes adopt to charge themselves up. Good one, looking quite relaxed and pleased, and he has every reason to be. Kushal Mohite of Maharashtra. Next up is turn of Gokul S of Kerala. Not quite successful there. Usaid, not successful again. Gokul S. Oh no, he's quite dejected with his effort there. यार कहीं से कहलवाओ, ये पता ही नहीं चल रहा है कितना जम कूद रहे हैं ये लोग। वो स्कोर बोर्ड ही अपडेट नहीं है, उनसे कहना बोर्ड तो अपडेट करें।
Attention. You all are requested to please maintain the protocol of COVID-19. Put your mask properly.
Men decathlon, in which all are putting in their energies. Excuse me, in the high jump. So 1.89 is the new task for these athletes now. Slowly and gradually the challenge is going high for these athletes from various states who are competing in decathlon. Krishna Kumar of Tamil Nadu. Got the red flag there. That was his first try at that height. Charging himself well is Kushal Kumar Mohite of Maharashtra. You can watch the live results at www.indianathletics.in and follow us on Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Go to the comment box and write about anything that you wish to say about the event, about the Indian athletics. Your comments are very valuable to us. Yamandeep Sharma from the land of forts and palaces, Rajasthan. He's looking to cross 189, successful one, size of relief on his face. That was a good one from Yamandeep Sharma. 189 hit crossed there. Very slim and very tall. Ideal shape for a high jumper. Tamil Nadu athlete. Can he do the job this time? Yes, he does. Fisted his arms in jubilation. What relaxed he is now. Maharashtra athlete, can he do the task this time? Kushal Mohite. From different angle he came and successfully he does that. Touched his head by both his palms in sorts of jubilation. He's getting a lot of cheers from his teammates. Due to COVID protocol, the crowd is not allowed inside the campus. In pretty safe environment, the championship is happening. People are wearing masks and taking all the precautions needed to COVID-19.
Thank you.
Yamandeep Sharma charging himself up for his next try. He thanked the Almighty. The successful jump there.
I'll take one chair for some time.
Kushal Kumar Mohite of Maharashtra, bending well and shipping very well, where he could not cross that height. In fact, his head touched the bar. So it was always going to be a very unsuccessful try. Mandeep Sharma. Nice approach. A slight touch from the lower part of his body. And here women are getting ready for first of the two heats in 4x100 meter relay for women. Indian team set up the national record at Almaty in 2016 and they touched the timing of 43.42. Remember, top 16 teams in the world based on various parameters qualify for the Olympics. What we want is the best of the performance from our teams. Tamil Nadu C, Maldives K. These are the big numbers that these girls are carrying. Then Tamil Nadu, Maldives, India B, Kerala, Delhi, Haryana and Madhya Pradesh are the participants in this contest. Well, this event has not given a lot of medals to India. In fact, the last medal that came to India in this event in 4x100 meter relay for women was in the previous century in 1990 Beijing Asian Games. We won the silver medal in that contest. The team finished between China and Thailand. And legendary P.T. Usha and Ashina Nachappa were part of that team. In all, India has won only 1 gold, 2 silvers and 1 bronze in this discipline so far. And quite ironically, we've gone 3 medals in first 3 editions. Then the medal came in 1990 and since then we are unable to fetch any sort of medal in this competition. You can see team of Kerala and Tamil Nadu practicing. Teams from Maldives, from beautiful Iceland nation, has travelled up to Patiala.
Then 4 minutes more.
Seven teams. Baton Exchange is a very tricky business.
For the kind information, the event on the track will be 4x100 meter relay women heat 1.
On your marks. Get back, please. Get back, please. प्रॉब्लम है लेन नहीं मालूम है कौन से लेन में यहाँ से बता भी भेजा है
The competition is the event which is on the track is 4x100 meter relay women heat 1. In lane 2, Tamil Nadu, lane 3, Maldives, lane 4, vacant, lane 5, Kerala, lane 6, vacant, lane 7, Madhya Pradesh.
So 4 teams are participating in it. Tamil Nadu, Maldives in lane number 2 and 3. In lane number 5 is Kerala, and in lane number 8 is team from Madhya Pradesh. Let's hope that they'll give their best of the performances here at Patiala NNIS complex. 4 teams: Tamil Nadu, Maldives, Kerala and Madhya Pradesh in lane number 2, 3, 5 and 8. This is the first of the 2 heats.
Sir. Stand up, please. Stand up, please.
was a start clearly by the team from Madhya Pradesh. And they are approaching towards the finishing line. Team from Maldives is losing the ground, but team from Kerala comfortably ahead and going to cross the race at the first position. Team from Tamil Nadu got the second spot in that, and team from Maldives tried their best but could not really catch the pace of the team from Kerala and Tamil Nadu. And that's how the fate of the first heat sealed, in which team of Kerala got the first position, Tamil Nadu team got the second spot, and the Maldives team could come only third. Here you can see in the action replay, the team from Maldives started very brightly. Here we are going to see that. With the shot of the gun they go, and here you can see the team of Maldives started with a blitzing pace. Team of Kerala and Tamil Nadu were also looking quite good there. Here you can see the team of Maldives, Tamil Nadu and Kerala exchanged the baton at pretty similar timings. Now you can see that the team of Tamil Nadu is getting the speed. They both exchange the baton at very close seconds. Then you can see now that the team of Maldives losing the ground, and team of Kerala and Tamil Nadu are edging ahead. And here the battle shifted to these two teams only, and in the last 100 meters it is team from Kerala which went from strength to strength and won that contest with quite ease.
अटेंडेंस किसके पास है?
ये तो दिया आपको मैंने।
अरे इसकी अटेंडेंस होना ही वाली है।
कितनी थी? पहली लाइन खाली है।
Participant of the next heat are getting ready.
No more trial. Open. No more trial, please.
Next on the track will be 4 by 100 meter relay, women heat 2. The participating teams are Lane 2, representing India, Lane 3, Telangana, Lane 4, Sri Lanka, Lane 5, Punjab, Lane 6, Vacant, Lane 7, Uttar Pradesh.
Five teams are participating in that contest, in which Indian team is participating and carrying a lot of hopes, and they'll start their campaign from lane number 2. Lane number 3 and 4 are teams from Telangana and Sri Lanka, and Punjab and Uttar Pradesh team are participating from lane number 5 and 7. Keep your eyes on lane number 2, in which Indian team is participating, and we all hope that they will give their best performance and have a shot for best of the timings for the Olympics. India, Telangana, Sri Lanka and Punjab in lane number 2, 3, 4 and 5, and lane 7 is team from Uttar Pradesh. With the shot of the gun, they all go clean start and fiery start from Uttar Pradesh there, and also team from India, as per the reputation, is doing very well there, as we are going for the first exchange, and team from India has first exchange has just taken place. Now it's a baton is in the hand of Himadas. Actually, you can see now that they are running at a very good speed there, and team from India is virtually flying, and all the other teams are trying very hard to catch the pace and rhythm of team India, but they are now living up to the reputation. And team of India, you can see that they are clearly ahead from the rest of the field, and they are going for the final exchange of baton. Here you can see that now it's Duti Chand's time to show that they are going to get the best of the figures. Clock is ticking down. It's 36 seconds now. Duti Chand is running this at a fiery speed, and she is reaching toward the finishing line. What a speed that she got. Sri Lanka came second, and Telangana got the third position in that. Little wonder that India got the first position in that, but illustrious pack of 4 talented athletes of Team India, and how much time they got there, that's what we are waiting for the official confirmation from our officials. But here you can see with the blaze of the gun, they all go, and from the middle you can see the team of Sri Lanka is also doing very well there. From team from India running at a very good speed there, and from here onwards after the exchange of the first baton, they went from strength to strength. Here you can see that Mother is stretching the limits of all the athletes there. Here you can see team of Sri Lanka is also doing very well, trying to catch the pace and rhythm of Team India, but they are comfortably ahead. And once the baton reached into the hands of the last athlete of Team India, it was quite clear they are going to be the winner of this one, and it was all about timing that they are going to get. And once we will get the timing, we are waiting for that. Here we have it. They touched 43.50 there, quite close to our national record. In fact, this is a new meet record. If I'll tell you, it's a new meet record. Previous meet record was in the name of team of Tamil Nadu that it made in Lucknow in 2019, and that was of 45.69. So 43.50 is a new meet record, and it's a good timing. A little more effort could have pushed the previous record of 43.42 to the books, but good performance from team of India in that 4x100 meter relay. Kerala team has extended the baton again, and battle has shifted to these two teams from India, that is Tamil Nadu and Kerala, as we have gone for the third exchange. Now the final exchange is going to take place, and which you can see that now the team from Kerala is in the lead and they are approaching toward the finishing line. Team from Maldives is losing the ground, but team from Kerala comfortably ahead and going to cross the race at the first position. Team from Tamil Nadu got the second spot in that, and team from Maldives tried their best but could not really catch the pace of the team from Kerala and Punjab in lane number 2, 3, 4 and 5, and lane 7 is team from Uttar Pradesh. With the shot of the gun, they all go clean start and fiery start from Uttar Pradesh there, and also team from India, as per the reputation, is doing very well there, as we are going for the first exchange. And team from India has first exchange has just taken place. Now it's a baton is in the hand of Himadas. Actually, you can see now that they are running at a very good speed there, and team from India is virtually flying, and all the other teams are trying very hard to catch the pace and rhythm of team India, but they are now living up to the reputation. And team of India, you can see that they are clearly ahead from the rest of the field, and they are going for the final exchange of baton. Here you can see that now it's Duti Chand's time to show that they are going to get the best of the figures. Clock is ticking down. It's 36 seconds now. Duti Chand is running this at a fiery speed, and she is reaching toward the finishing line. What a speed that she got. Sri Lanka came second, and Telangana got the third position in that. Little wonder that India got the first position.
ट्रैक पर अगली प्रतियोगिता पुरुष वर्ग के डिकाथलॉन की 5वीं प्रतियोगिता 400 मीटर दौड़ आयोजित होगी।
ਉਹਨੇ ਬੈਲੈਂਸ ਉਤਾਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੋਣਾ ਆ ਉਹ ਕਹਿ ਕੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਚਲਾਉਣਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਹੈ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਲੇਟ ਉਤਾਰਿਆ ਹੋਣਾ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਫੋਨ ਕਰਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਨਾਲੇ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਨਲਾਈਨ ਲੈਣਾ ਮੈਂ ਕਦੇ ਪਿਛਲਾ ਬਿੱਲ ਵੀ ਦਿੱਤਾ।
50 event of men decathlon is about to begin. The event is of 400 meter for men. 6 contestants will display their running skills in this one lap race. They are Gokul S of Kerala. He will start his campaign from lane number 3. In lane number 4 and 5 are athletes on Tamil Nadu and Punjab. They are Krishna Kumar and Gurlal Singh. Then Usaid Khan of Uttar Pradesh is in lane number 6. In lane number 7 is Yamandeep Sharma of Rajasthan. And in last lane is athlete of Maharashtra, Kushal Kumar Mohit. We got slightly delayed in the start of this event because of the long jump, which took a bit more time. So athletes relaxed before this event, and now here they are in the fullest of their energies. Gokul S, Krishna Kumar, Gurlal Singh, Usaid Khan, Yamandeep Sharma and Kushal Kumar Mohit is the order for these athletes from lane number 3 to 8.
On your mark.
This is the opening day of evening section of 60th National Interstate Senior Athletics Championship 2021. The gun placed, and all the athletes are off their block. Running quickly is Yamandeep of Rajasthan. Also doing very well from the middle is Gurlal Singh of Punjab. Usaid Khan of Uttar Pradesh is also not too far behind, but you can see that slight edge is with the Maharashtra athlete Kushal Kumar Mohit. As you can see now that Yamandeep Sharma of Rajasthan has increased his pace, and he is looking in bright shape there as they are approaching towards the final bend, and will now run in the final 100 meters there, and from here on the picture is getting more clear, and you can see now that the battle has now shifted between two athletes from Uttar Pradesh and Rajasthan, Usaid Khan and Yamandeep Sharma. Usaid Khan and Yamandeep Sharma running from shoulder to shoulder. It's going to be a very close finish between these two guys. It's little to choose, but now Usaid Khan with extra bit of motivation pushed himself ahead and got the first position in that tight contest. Yamandeep Sharma got the second spot in that. Here is at your screen is, ladies and gentlemen, is the winner of that one lap race, Usaid Khan, back on the track, but he gave everything in that race. Here you can see fiery start from all the athletes, also doing very well. Gokul S of Kerala from lane number 3 and lane number 4, Krishna Kumar is also not too far behind, but now they are lagging the pace. Here you can see that Maharashtra athlete from the outside is getting good speed, but from here onwards it's Usaid Khan who went into another level, and he knew that something extra bit of power has to be released from him. And here you can see that Yamandeep Sharma was at the first position, but Usaid Khan increased his limits and went from shoulder to shoulder to the Rajasthan athlete. Here you can see, here he is approaching and going ahead of the Rajasthani athlete, and Usaid Khan released all the energies in his legs and with the extra willpower got the first position in that contest. Gokula of Kerala got the third position, and Gurlal Singh of Punjab got the fourth spot, and Kushal and Krishna got the last two positions in that six-man race of 400 meter for men in decathlon. So will take place in that one. You can follow us on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram. We are also in touch with you. You can also share your experience in the comment section in the YouTube also. We are on the YouTube, and please like the channel and share it and subscribe it. Your comments are of very importance to us. Do share your experience with us on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, and for all the live coverage and all the latest updates related to Indian athletics, please log on to www.indianathletics.in.
स्क्रीन के थोड़ा 4 मीटर का टाइम लगा फोटो ले
For your kind information, the next event on the track will be 4x400 meter relay, men heat. There will be 2 heats in the 4x400 meter relay. Track पर अगली प्रतियोगिता
So last event of the day is about to begin. 4 by 400 meter relay for men. Two heats will take place in today's opening day's evening session. Some foreign teams are there as well. I'll later introduce you about them also. Here the participants are participating. As I told you that exchange of baton is a very tricky business and we have to be very careful, especially at two times. When it's at a start, you do not commit a false start, and the other moment is of the exchange of the baton. Talking about Baton Exchange, US team has some forgettable moments in that aspect. In 2008 Beijing Olympics, both the US men and women team dropped their baton in 4 by 100 meters. Also in 2004, 4 years before, United Kingdom upset them in the final due to fumble in the baton exchange in 4 by 100 meter for men, and the women team was disqualified in the final. That led to really nationwide uproar there in America because they produce some sensational athletes, especially in the sprint traditionally, and winning 4 by 100 meter contest has been relatively easy for them, but due to these errors they suffered quite heavily. Well, those baton exchanges were of 4 by 100 meter, but it also relates to business circumstance where you have to be very careful in 4 by 400 also. All the athletes are shipping themselves well The evening session of the opening day at NIS complex in Patiala. The participating teams are as follows. India in lane number 3, in lane number 4 is India B, in lane number 5 is Tamil Nadu, in lane number 6 is team from Haryana, in lane number 7 is team from Punjab. All eyes are on team India and then India B.
On your mark.
With the blaze one, it's a clean start by all the athletes, but something went wrong there. Something went wrong, and officials are again checking the moment of the start. India B.
Number 4. Hurry up. On your mark.
This time we got the clean start by all the athletes. India, then Tamil Nadu and Punjab are running in lane number 3, 5, 6 and 7. Good start by all the athletes. You can see from the outside Punjab team is stretching hard and doing very well. There is team of India as well, but all eyes are now on these two athletes. Team of Haryana and Punjab doing very well there. From the inside you can see that team India is also looking in bright shape, but team from Haryana at this point of time is running very well there as they are reaching towards the final bend of the first exchange. It's team India and team Haryana doing very well. Good tussle going on between these two. Team Haryana is at the first position at this point of time as we are going for the first exchange. Team India exchange the baton at the first position there. Team of Haryana is at the second spot, and soon they'll merge and they'll run in the single lane, and then it's going to be a very picturesque view of this race. Here you can see that team India is at the first position there, stretching the margin between them and the rest of the field. Team Haryana is currently running at the second position, and team from Punjab is at the third position there. What a race this guy is having. He is going from strength to strength, and the margin you can see that nowhere in the picture is a team from Haryana, and team from Punjab is in the catch-up mode. But team from Punjab, what can they do? Team of India is about 40 meters ahead from the team of Punjab, running at the second position there. Team from Punjab, they are going for the second exchange. Team from Haryana, they are getting good support from the crowd as well, and something has to be done extra from team of Punjab, the team of Haryana. And remember that the Olympic qualifying mark can be touched by if you finish among the top 16 teams of the world. Whistles, cheers, everything is going on to support these athletes. They are on the track. They are doing very well there. They are looking to touch their best of the timings. Can they make the cut? National record is 3 minutes 91 seconds. Here we are, team of India. As they go for the final exchange of baton, anything can happen there. It's going to be a very, very fiery speed from this athlete. And now team from Punjab at the second position. Team from Haryana is lagging behind. Now it's all about the timing. That what the time that the team India is going to get there. 200 meters to go. Team of India is doing very well. Clock is ticking down. 2 minutes 33 seconds there on the clock, and they are running at a menacing speed. What a race this guy is enjoying there. They are towards the final band there. Good speed, and handsomely they are approaching towards the finishing line. 2:47. Remember, the meet record is of 3:09. That looks that that is going to be into the books. Here is Team India. 50 meters to go. Team India is going to get the first position in that heat number 1. What a finish that we are going to have. Is this going to be a new national record or a meet record? No, just outside the national record, but a new record has just been set up by the team of India. The previous meet record was of 3 minutes 9 seconds. Team of Punjab just closed their campaign at the second position, and team of Haryana is reaching towards the finishing line at third spot. Good race, a very enjoyable race by all these athletes. They gave everything, whatever they have in their legs. Here is the start. Here you can see the team of India started not so brightly, and here you can see that Punjab and Haryana looking in early lead there. But here you can see now the increase in the speed of the athlete from Team India, and here he is catching up the first two. This is the first lap, and at the time of the final bend of the first race, here it's getting clear that Team India got the first position. Team of Haryana actually was running at the second position. They are running from shoulder to Team India there. Here you can see they exchange the battle at very good timing. There you can see that exchange of baton at a very, very close distance, but from there onwards it was the domination of Team India that lit up the stadium. 3:1:89. This is the timing that Team India got there, and this is a new meet record. Previous meet record was in the name of the team of Kerala that was set up in 2006, and it's just outside the national record which Team India touched in 2016, and that was of 3 minutes and 0.91 seconds. So very credible performance from the Team India, and heat number 2 is about to begin, and we are waiting for that. Here you can see team of Punjab meanwhile has got the second position there, and team from Haryana went from second to third. Good speed this athlete has acquired. You can see the gap between the second and the third position at teams, going from strength to strength and making their intentions clear that they are about to script the history, add another chapter in the pages of Indian athletics. Something extra bit of effort that they are putting there. As you can see the body language of the Team India, every athlete gave everything that they have, and that is what the required task from these athletes. As you can see blitzing pace from athletes of Team India. Team of Punjab chasing them down about 100 meters behind at this time. Here they are consolidating their position, inspiring others also. And just when they touch the finishing line, as they are going to touch that, it was clear that a new landmark has just been touched by them. Senior Athletics Championship.
Number 7.
Cool breeze is blowing. From our left to right.
चलो अपने ब्लॉक के पास चलो. Lane number 3, come back please. No more trial please. Lane number 6.
Those participating teams in heat number 2 are as follows. In lane number 3 is team from Maldives. In lane number 4 is team from Delhi. In lane number 5 is team from Uttar Pradesh. In lane number 6 is team from Madhya Pradesh. And in lane number 7 is team from Kerala. You can follow us on Twitter, on Instagram and on Facebook. And for live updates, please log on to www.indianathletics.in. You're watching this telecast on the YouTube channel of Athletics Federation of India. And please share your experience in the comment section. Your comments are very, very valuable to us. Keep encouraging us, keep encouraging Indian athletics, and be in touch by various social media. And here we are going to see the start of the second heat. Clean start by all the athletes, which was the first requirement.
And that's the start of the 4x400 meter relay.
And something went wrong with the team of Madhya Pradesh. They are fumbling and some physical problem happened with them, so now only 3 teams remain on the track. That is team of Delhi, then team of Kerala, and team of Maldives. Here they are. Team of Delhi is leading the race. Team of Kerala is at the second position there. You can see team of Delhi looking in bright shape there. Team of Maldives currently running at the third position there. Something went wrong with the team of Madhya Pradesh. An athlete got injured. We hope that he will get well soon. Team of Kerala at the second position and team of Maldives is at the third position. Team Maldives trying so hard to catch the pace of team ahead. That is team of Kerala, but currently enjoying the lead is team of Delhi. But team of Kerala is doing very well now in this lap, and they are closing the gap. Team of Maldives is also not too far behind to team of Kerala. Anything can happen there. A good lap can turn the table. Now slightly fatigued the team of Delhi as they are reaching towards the final curve of the second exchange. Here they are going for the third exchange. Here is team of India looking quite bright in their position there, but team of Kerala and Maldives are not too far behind. Here we go, Kerala and Maldives followed closely. What we are hoping is the best of the timing by these athletes. Team of Delhi still maintaining their edge, still maintaining their supremacy, but team from Maldives is doing very well in this lap. They are closing the gap on team of Kerala. They are inching closer and closer. The margin between them and team of Kerala is only about 3 meters. That can be shaved at any moment. Team of Delhi enjoying the lead as we are moving towards the final exchange of baton. Team of Delhi, 80 meters to go for this athlete before he will hand over the baton to the last athlete in this relay contest. Slightly tired and putting in everything there. Team of Delhi, team of Kerala not too far behind. This is going to be a very close race, I can tell you that. Team of Maldives is also doing very well, and team from Kerala with renewed energy they are running. And team of Delhi, can they maintain the supremacy? Team of Maldives, can they close the gap? Team of Maldives doing very well in this lap. You can see that they are pushing hard. The team of Kerala under a lot of pressure from team from Maldives. Only 4 meters the margin between them and the team from Maldives and Kerala. You can see that he is pushing hard, the Maldives athlete from behind. But team of Delhi under a lot of pressure from Kerala as well. Anything can happen. Extra bit of energy is required now. All the 3 athletes are running pretty equal distance. Anything can happen. 80 meters to go. Team of Delhi now inching closer and closer towards the finishing line. Team of Kerala trying so hard from behind. Is there an upset on the cards? But no, that was not. And team from Delhi got the first position in that contest. Team from Kerala got the second spot, and despite putting a lot of efforts there, team of Maldives could not move ahead of team from Kerala and finish the race at the third position. Here you can see the team from Madhya Pradesh also started there, but here an injury forced the athlete of Madhya Pradesh to go out. He is limping there with some injury, and that's why he gave up the campaign of the Madhya Pradesh team, and only 3 teams remaining. And the position that these 3 teams acquired at the earliest stage, that is Delhi, Kerala and Maldives, that remained virtually the same, with a bit of that bit of margin of the distance that these 3 teams carried between the positions. Here we go, Delhi team at the first position after the first exchange, then Kerala and Maldives. You can see the margin, you can see the gap. Sometimes it was big, sometimes it was small. Doing very well there. Still maintaining a good speed. As you can see now, the efforts of the athlete of Maldives to get the second position there. Still running at the top spot, athlete of Delhi. here is the Kerala athlete, and then Maldives athlete is following him. Here you can see lovely view from our drone camera. At the halfway mark, and here you can see that the team of Delhi is enjoying the lead, enjoying the moment under the floodlights. The second heat of this contest. You can see the efforts of team of Kerala and team of Maldives also there. But Delhi team is still ahead, and here they moved forward. Team of Maldives pushing their limits. Delhi team is still ahead. Meters to go. They are still the best in the heat number 2. Trying so hard to surge past him. Team from Kerala. Team of Maldives closing the gap. Here you can see the margin between Kerala and Maldives is now increasing, and team of Delhi got the first spot in that tight finish. So this is how we have come to the closer of the opening day, in which team Delhi in heat number 2 got the first position, team of Kerala got the second spot, and team of Maldives got the third position in that contest. And I say sign off from day 1 section, and we'll resume tomorrow. Until then, it's goodbye.